Assalamu alaikum everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to dive into an exciting topic, seed germination. Have you ever wondered how a tiny seed grows into a big beautiful plant? Well, in this video we will explore the entire process step by step. So let's get started. 1.4 Seed germination. How seeds grow. Seeds might look dead, but they are not. Seeds grow into new plants. There is a tiny plant inside the seed that starts to grow when conditions, things that affect how something happens are right. The seed also has a food store. When a seed starts to grow, we say it germinates. This process is called germination. The seed uses its food store to give it the energy to grow. Before the seed can start to grow, it needs water. Germination starts when the seed takes in or absorbs water. The seed shrivels and becomes small after germination. Here are the stages in germination of a bean seed. Seed absorbs water and swells. Seed coat splits. The first root starts to grow. The first shoot starts to grow. The roots grow down into the soil. The shoot grows up above the ground. The first leaves grow. Side roots grow. Seeds can live without germinating for years until the conditions become suitable. The oldest seed known to germinate was a 1,300-year-old seed from a lotus flower found at the bottom of a lake in China. Here are the question answers. Question number 1. Arrange these processes in the correct order to draw a life cycle diagram for a plant. Answer is germination, pollination, fertilization, fruit and seed formation, seed dispersal. Name 2 ways in which a fern plant is different to a tomato plant. Answer: reproduction. Ferns reproduce via spores while tomato plants reproduce via seeds. Plant structure. Ferns have fronds and no flowers or fruits while tomato plants have leaves, flowers and fruits. Question number 3. This drawing of a flower has some parts missing. Look at this diagram, the first one. Okay. Redraw the flower and add the missing parts from the list. Sepals. These are the small leaves at the base of the flower that protect the bud. Stamens. The male reproductive parts consisting of the anther and filament. Anther. This part of the stamen produces pollen. Ovary, the female part of the flower that contains the eggs and will develop into fruit. Stigma, the sticky top part of the pistil that captures pollen. Eggs, located inside the ovary, they become seeds after fertilization. Question number 4. Label all the parts of the drawing with the above names and their locations. Which part of the flower forms the seeds? Answer is the ovary forms the seeds. Question number 2. Name the process by which the seeds are formed. The answer is the process is called fertilization. Question number 3. Where does the process take place? Answer is fertilization takes place inside the ovary of the flower. Again, question answers. Part A. What is pollination? Answer is pollination is the transfer of pollen from the anther male part to the stigma, female part of a flower? B. How is the flower in the picture pollinated? Answer. Flowers are typically pollinated by wind, insects, or animals. Part C. Name two ways you can see in the picture that the flower is adapted for its method of pollination. Answer is generally flowers adapted for insect pollination have brightly colored petals and nectar guides. For wind pollinated flowers, they might have long stamens and pistils that extend outwards to catch the wind. Part D. Name one other way that the flower could be adapted for its method of pollination. Answer. An example could be producing a strong scent to attract pollinators or having a sticky stigma to better capture pollen. Question number 5, Part A. What is the process called when plants spread their seeds? Answer. The process is called seed dispersal. Part B. Describe two ways that seeds can be adapted to be spread by animals. Answer. Seeds can have hooks or barbs that attach to animal fur. Seeds may be enclosed in tasty fruits that animals eat, and the seeds are then dispersed through their droppings. Question number 6. Copy and complete these sentences about germination. When a seed starts to germinate, it absorbs water and swells. The seed gets energy from its food store. The root is the first part of the new plant that starts to grow. It grows downwards. The shoot grows next. It grows upwards. Seeds need water and warmth to germinate. Question number 7. Junaid's class germinated seeds under different conditions. These are their results. Conditions: number of seeds germinated. Warm light 10, warm dark 15, cold light 5, cold dark 7. Part A. Which conditions are best for germination? Answer. The best conditions for germination are warm and dark, as 15 seeds germinated under these conditions. Part B. Do seeds need light for germination? Use the results to explain your answer. Seeds do not need light for germination. Comparing the results, seeds germinated more in the dark, 15 seeds under warm, dark conditions, and 7 under cold, dark conditions, than in the light, 10 under warm, light condition, and 5 under cold, light conditions. Part C. Did the seeds get water or not? How do you know this? It seems the seeds did get water. Germination typically won't occur without water, as it's essential for seeds to absorb water and swell to start the germination process. Part D. Junaid must draw a graph of the results. What type of graph should he draw and why? Junaid should draw a bar graph for these results. Bar graphs are great for comparing different conditions or categories, like the number of seeds germinated under different conditions. Part E. Draw the graph for Junaid. Here's an example of how the bar graph could look. Condition: number of seeds germinated. Warm light 10, warm dark 15, cold light 5, cold dark 7. On the graph, you would have x-axis horizontal, condition: warm light, warm dark, cold light, cold dark. Y-axis vertical, number of seeds germinated. Bars would be drawn for each condition reaching to the number of seeds germinated. That's it for today's video. We learned that seeds need water, warmth, and air to sprout and grow into plants. The process starts with water absorption, leading to root and shoot growth. It's truly amazing, isn't it? Now I have a question for you. Have you ever tried germinating seeds at home? If yes, what kind of seeds did you use? Let me know in the comments below. Also, don't forget to solve the worksheet to test your understanding of today's topic. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.